so we're here in Austria still, and the next stop is the Grossglockner mountain, which is the biggest mountain in Austria. Now we're not going to go up it, I don't think we've got that in us to be able to do that. So what we're going to do is go to it so we can see it from a little distance in all its magnitude, so that's going to be awesome. Now I wanted to talk to you about Austria actually. Now I honestly thought it's going to be the best place on earth before I came here. The things I've heard about it, it's the most beautiful place, it's so amazing, it's gorgeous, and you know what, they're not wrong, it is spectacular. But to be honest with you, from a tourist point of view, you get ripped off massively. The tolls are everywhere, you cannot move without going through tolls. We must have spent about £50 on tolls in 1 week already. And also to get this little ticket in the window, which we have to ride on the motorways. So it's very expensive. Every single landmark that we want to go to, we drive almost all the way to it to hit a toll booth before we can go to it. It's just so expensive. So what we're really doing now is we're just gonna try and fly through Austria as fast as we can, so we don't spend as much money too much money in Austria. And yeah, because it's not really van life friendly, so we're going to fly through it as quick as we can so we can move on to the next country. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, so stay tuned to see the biggest mountain in Austria. So I've headed up to the village of Grossglockner, which is in the shadow of the Grossglockner mountain. And it's really nice, but again, no service on our phone, so we're kind of stuck and like moving on. So we're just got to wing it and then head back down the mountain until we get some service. Also, heading up to the Grossglockner mountain, guess what? There's a toll. There's always a toll. So we got there, took as many pictures as we could, which wasn't a lot, and just turned back around because again, the weather's not that great. It's not got great visibility, so we just know that paying the tolls would be a bit of a waste of time. Now we've got to do a bit more research now, so I think the next place we're going to go, miss one stop, which is a glacier, which we know will have another toll and it'll be expensive. So we're going to head for a lake. The weather's supposed to get a little nicer coming into the weekend, so we've got a little lake called the Wolfgang Lake, which I'm looking forward to. It's highly recommended on Google of points of interest. And so yeah, really looking forward to that. Sorry if I'm out of breath, I just had to run back to the toilets because I left my selfie stick in there about 2 hours ago and it was still there, so I had to run and go get it just to make sure no one stole it. So a little out of breath. Here's a little bit about the village. Look at this guy, looks like he's sticking the wands up out the mountain, but actually, what's he doing? He's holding up a little flame, I think it is. That's quite nice. And yeah, it's really nice and scenic, proper Austrian mountains, buildings, it's really nice. But again, yeah, no service, quite difficult to be around here. So we're going to head back down and hopefully get to Wolfgang Lake today and enjoy that for the weekend, so that should be nice. So yeah, fingers crossed, and hopefully no tolls, please. Just driving down from the Grossglockner village, and we're just searching for some Wi-Fi on the way down, or some internet, so we can find our next location. And we saw this tourist bus and we wondered what the hell they were looking at. And then we saw this awesome waterfall here, which is amazing. It's called Der Schlier Wasserfall. I have no idea if that's right, but that's what I think it's called. Now Layla's just sat on this rock here and she's trying to get a slow shutter shot with the camera. Which should look amazing, because these slow shutter shots, they capture the waterfall within a larger time period, so it gets the impression of the movement of the waterfall. So we're going to show you a picture of that, and that should look fantastic. So if you enjoy watching our videos, please subscribe
And share.
and have a nice day.